I'm here at the job site today. I don't know. I'm out in the field working. Gotta have my PPE on. Dudes out here. Show y'all the. It's break time, or it's right after break. Dudes having a little post-break muster, going over some safety information and whatnot. Always got to be wearing your PPE. For those of you not aware, that's personal protection equipment. Hard hat. What up, folks? Yes, I'm trying to get some more practice of oh shit, I left my lights on. My first time trying to vlog in public, so I'm trying to take baby steps. I was out there at the job site earlier, and that's a tough crowd. Because I guarantee, I don't know if you guys ever been around construction, but if you have, then you know that we like to break balls. So that I could grab a salad or something. They got all kinds of goodies here. Maybe some fruit. I got a salad from here. Okay, here we go. Let's see. What the heck is that? What is that? What is that right there? I don't know what that is. I don't know if I like it. Let me read the ingredients here. Baby spinach, strawberries, raspberries, water, chicken breast, pasteurized goat milk, honey, wildflower honey, soybean, blueberries, red onions. So what is that? Does anybody know what that is? Maybe it's like goat cheese with berries? This is the one I got the other day. A little chef salad. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Let me grab a utensil. You guys have utensils? Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Nice little low carb lunch going on. Can't be messing up with the diet, man. Putting all that work in training just to mess it up freaking with some bullshit diet. Wasted effort, man.
$3.99. If you have your club card, please scan it now. $8.99.
Dang, $8.99? Gee, for a salad? I could have swore it was $7.99 the other day. Ever since I heard Barry D mention that Chris, I must have missed the part where he said incorporating. I don't remember who said it, but I caught it when Barry D said that he started incorporating the camera into his EDC, and I'm like, man, I've been doing it for like a minute now, so I just wanted to share my little kit that I got because I think it's pretty cool. I don't like the selfie stick just because I don't like it. So if I could avoid using it, also I think it helps. It's a little more inconspicuous, if you will. Those of you who don't know, EDC just means everyday carry. You have an EDC, if you don't realize it, it just means the things that you carry with you every day. A lot of times when people get introduced to the world of EDC, because there is a world of it out there, they tend to start thinking that it means like certain items, like a knife, because a lot of people find EDC through the gateway of like pocket knives or flashlights, stuff like watches, stuff like that. So they kind of, when the people first get into it, a lot of people make the mistake, in my opinion, of thinking that it means like certain items, like a pocket knife, a flashlight, a watch, a pry tool, a Leatherman. But that's not what it means. It just means what you carry with you every day. Some people, they just carry a phone and they don't even carry their wallet because they got all their stuff on their phone, and they just put like their ID in their pocket, and they got a phone and a iWatch, an Apple Watch, and one house key, that's your EDC. The EDC community just kind of tends to be like more focusing on being more intentional with the things you carry every day. There's all different types of personalities and jobs that require certain EDC, and you know, I have many different loadouts is what I would refer to them as. If I'm going to work, I have a certain loadout. I have my work bag. I have everything that I might need in a day at work. I have at least 64 ounces of water. Sometimes I bring another gallon jug of water, depending on what the day's looking like and, you know, the weather, etc. But it has everything I need in there. Just for an example, I'm not going to go through everything I have in my work backpack because this video would be an hour long, but it has a power bank and all the appropriate cables for any of the devices that I carry. It has a first aid kit. It has water. I have gum. I have eye drops and nail clippers and an inhaler and a toothbrush and toothpaste and etc., etc., etc. It's just, those are just examples of some things that are in there. So what I'm about to show you is how I've incorporated my DJI action cameras into my EDC, and how I carry it with me when I have one of my backpack loadouts, because I have another way of carrying stuff when I don't carry a backpack. So basically I have a work bag, which is a backpack. I have a family bag, which is a backpack, a bigger one for when we go on outings with the family. I carry all the, you know, the sunscreens and snacks and, you know, extra layer of clothing or whatever, depending on what we're doing and where we're going. And then I have like a small sling bag. That's basically what I carry if it's just me, solo, phone, wallet, keys type thing. And then I throw my camera gear in there. But let me show you what I got right here. This is the Tellison. It's just a little bag. Of course, you know what? I'm not even going to tag any of this stuff in an affiliate link or anything like that. You can look it up. This is a Tellison. I think they just call it like an action cam case. But I keep a little. Oh, this is a lanyard. I just took off this camera because I didn't need it for this. But I keep a little microfiber cloth in there just to give, because I need to wipe stuff, and it also gives another layer of protection. And then Action 5. This is where the Action 4 goes. This is where the Action 4 goes. This is where. Oh wait. Oh, see? Messing up. I had to turn the mic around. And I'll show you how I got this camera set up here in a second. This is where the Action 4 goes. This is the little charging what do you call this? Dock. Charging dock for the Mic Mini. And here I have some aftermarket batteries. I don't feel the need to spend, you know, to buy the official DJI batteries. But this is not a charging case. It's just a charger that charges too. So it doesn't hold any power in the case. But this is only like 25 bucks, maybe 30 bucks. But 2 batteries in there, just in case. I really don't use them ever. I've used them a couple times, but that's it. Then I have the official Osmo little selfie stick. I actually got this in the bundle with because I bought my Action 4 from Costco, so this was in the bundle. I got the little Ulanzi light. This is not charged. Oh, there we go. The sucker gets super bright. And this just literally clips onto the side of or the bottom. It has the same kind of mount as, you know, the whole little DJI action cams have all this little mount on them. And I got my NDs. Now this is the ND kit that I keep in here. I also have one in my car, and I'll show you why. I have, so this is the, what is this? This is a Neewer set, and it just has ND 8, 16, and 32, and a CPL. This one I use, this is the little pop and on and off ones are the best for like just using your camera, and you know, you can just pop it on and off. The other one I have is a combination ND CPL, and you screw it on. You take this lens off and then screw it on, so it's bigger, and that's the reason why I don't carry it in here, because I also don't use it as often. But the reason why I got that one, because it's a CPL with the ND, and it's all variable, so you can vary the ND. It has a little slider on the side. You can go from, you know, 8 to 32 ND variable, and then it also lets you twist the CPL so you can get the proper polarization for whatever glare you're trying to cut. But this is the one I carry in this bag, and this is the one I use the most. Then it has like some other little, I don't use anything in this. And then here is my power bank. So there's like a 15,000 milliamp hour power bank, and then some USB, some regular USB to USB-C cables, because this device charges from, so you charge it with a USB-C, but the output is USB-A. And this I use to charge everything that's in here, and that's it. And then, you know what, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna grab the Action 5 real quick and show you this camera. So this is Action 5. As a matter of fact, I'm shooting in totally freaking different. So the Action 5 is what I've been using in my car, but as you can see, this is the 4, and I have this cage on it. This is the small rig cage. I like it because it's not metal. I don't feel the need for a metal cage, and the main reason I bought it is because it has these cold shoes all around it, and that's why I was saying I needed to turn the mic around, because as you can see, and what I've done here is I bought some extra, these magnets on Amazon. They're not official DJI magnets, but as you can see, it fits right there in the cold shoe, and this other magnet clips on, and I could just clip it like that, and then when I turn the camera around, I could turn it around like that, and there we go. Yeah, there's the kit. That's how I incorporated my camera into my EDC. Hopefully the little public vlog comes out, the footage comes out cool. I gotta get back to work, so maybe I'll continue this later. I just wanted to show my little kit, and yeah. What am I supposed to do when the best part of me was always you? I was watching America's Got Talent last night, and dude killed it on that song, and I completely forgot about that song. So when I got in the car this morning, I threw that song on and cranked it. Anyways, today, hopefully this gets uploaded, and I'm hoping. I was watching back some of the footage. So today I busted the camera out on the job site. I had a little, it was like break time, and there wasn't much going on, so I think I could get away with it. Normally, you know, filming on a job site is frowned upon, but I think it was all right. I should be all right. Oh man, sorry. Oh, sorry for the contagious yawning. Hopefully it didn't affect you. But yeah, so I busted out on the job site, and then for my lunch, I walked into Safeway, the grocery store, with the camera. And it's funny, you can see, like, I watched some of it back right now. and you can see like my eyes, like I'm trying to like trying to keep it incognito. But I mean, I think I did all right. Baby steps, that's it. Step out of the comfort zone. And also got reminded why I don't really do the walk and talk. Because I have an injury to my left knee, and I kind of freaking limp. So you can see it like in the camera you can see the footage going like this. But whatever. I mean, whatever, dude. It's just another thing to be self-conscious about, you know. But yeah, I noticed that. So that's probably the main, because I tried to do like walkie-talkie vlogs before, and it just bothered me that it, like, you know, the camera moves and it's like I can't just walk smooth. Also, I mean, since I'm sharing things to be self-conscious about, like I was born with clubbed feet, and it was pretty severe in my case. Basically, my feet were like undeveloped. You know, they're kind of like, I don't think I was premature. You know what? I'm going to interview my mom on one of these vlogs. I think I might start putting together a autobiography, and just to document, like, it, because I don't, you know, if I'm not going to write a book, I might as well document it somehow. So that thought crossed my mind the other day. But back to what I was saying. I was born with clubbed feet, and basically, as a baby, I spent the first 2 years of my life in casts from the knee down. And I learned how to walk in casts, because basically what they had to do was, so I have feet. Basically what they had to do was, like, literally crush all my bones in my feet and ankles. Not all of them, but they had to like crush some of the bones in my feet and ankles, and then cut my Achilles tendon and like form feet. Like if I feel my Achilles tendon on both of my feet, both of my ankles, the back of my ankle, that Achilles tendon right there, you can feel where they like tied it together or stapled it together. I have like a knot there. But yeah, basically they had to crush some of my bones and then like form my feet out and then put it in casts and let it heal. So I've had like trouble with my feet and stuff. It's hindered me from doing a lot of things, to be honest. And of course I was supposed to wear like corrective shoes my entire life after that. But of course, like, they could only make me do that for so long before once I got like my own mind to like dress myself, I'm like, I'm not wearing that. I'm not wearing them hush puppy looking ass. What do they call them shoes? I'm not wearing them wingtip looking ass shoes to school. So yeah, that's a thing. So when I walk, you see like it's like, and it bothers me. But whatever. We'll get through it. Trust me, it's the least of my it's the least of my worries. So anyways, yeah, I went to the job site, busted the camera out. I went to the grocery store, brought the camera with me. And then I showed my little camera kit that I carry with me in my bags. And if I don't carry my bag, then I have like a little, if I'm traveling light, I have a little sling bag that I wear, and I just throw the camera, just one camera, the batteries, and like the little mic, because I also have the 2 microphone kit for the mic mini. And dang, sorry. Yeah, all that waking up at 3:30 in the morning. And today was kind of a boring day, to be honest. Aside from filming, it was boring as heck. So yeah. Hopefully this gets out today. I'm gonna try to throw this together. And yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Stepping out of the comfort zone a little bit. And I wanted to show, the main reason is I wanted to show my EDC camera kit, because it makes a difference. Like, you can't vlog, you don't have a camera. I mean, you can do it on your phone, but the whole point of these cameras is that it makes it like super easy. And if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. Keep it on me, you know what I mean? I keep it on me, so I'm always ready. Shooting from the hip. So that's what we got going on today. I'm gonna try to throw this video together and post it up. So I appreciate you guys watching once again, and remember to tell your loved ones that you love them. Keep doing a good job, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.